You're almost getting tired. You know what? Don't be tired, 'cause you got a whole long year to live. Tired? You better get up as normal and keep pushing up. Tiredness should never be in your plans. 'Cause you got a long way to go. Yes. Let's continue. King Solomon never had such experience. Oh, he never. Life was too easy and cool for him. When it got to the time for him to become the king, he didn't even lobby for it. Oh no, he was just there, probably in his apartment, sleeping, enjoying life. He didn't lobby for it like some of us where we want position. We run up and then there because we need it, and that's life for us. But for him, that wasn't life. His life was just there. Oh, he didn't fight for it. He didn't even know he would become the king after his father, King David. What a life. His mother and Sir Nathan did the fighting for him. Therefore, imagine people fighting for you just to get to position. They keep saying, hey, you sit there. Let's move these mountains down for you to be able to sit on the throne. Wouldn't you love that? King Solomon was fought for. Yeah, they fought for him. His mother and Sir Nathan did the fighting for him. This was how it happened, according to First King chapter 1. If you got the book there, you could check with me, but it's gonna be a very long story. We're gonna tell a long story, very interesting. And as we say it about King Solomon, we put it particularly in the way life is to us right now, so you could understand. You need to understand what life is. I really want you to understand that the challenges you're going through, the reason why you get up, is actually what makes your life. Yeah, apart from the way God has designed for you. You know, literally, God actually designed us to live like King Solomon. You don't want to believe that. Sometimes God never wanted us to stress ourselves, but you see, this nature, this body doesn't want it. This body just want to wake up, do something, and this brain wants to work. It wants to function. It's a good thing. Well, let's continue. Let's continue. So who would like to let me know? Let me tell you how it happened according to First King chapter 1. Let's take it from verse 5. Yeah, verse 5. If you have your book there, verse 5. Now Adonijah, whose mother was Agagite, put himself forward and said, I will be king. You see, Solomon had so many brothers. He has so many brothers, and his brothers were also thinking. His brothers were living like him. Although some were living like him, the others were not living like him. And there is one particular one that wished for the seed of a king. Oh, God destined Solomon to be on the throne. But there was one who had been sitting and thinking and wishing that he became the king. Of course, he didn't sit. He didn't sit like King Solomon. He didn't eat. He didn't drink like that. He stood up and began to run, and he brought a particular pattern for life for him. His name is Adonijah. Yeah. Whose mother was Agatha and put himself forward and said, I will be king. let me explain something here. Before someone could make such decision, you should know that he or she already has a challenge. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. He already has a challenge. He already has something within him that is pushing him to get the crown. And that defined life for him. Ooh, do you know something? Do you know when you sleep and you decide for a week now or a month that you're not going to do anything? Do you know you begin to have a pattern of life? You begin to have a new life set for you. Yes, if you could give it a try. You just decide on your I'm going nowhere for a month, I'm not going anywhere. You definitely have a new life. Yes, now you're getting what I'm saying. The activities, the things that pushes you, the things you do makes life. Yeah, like we all say, we all have different lives. It's not that we really have different lives. We really have different challenges. What pushes us are different. That's why we have different challenges. So it's getting what I'm trying to say. So you should know that he already has a challenge. He already has something within him that is pushing him to get the crown, and that defined life for him. Oh yeah, I think I need some water, but let me continue. Let me continue with you because you must understand why your life is like this. Oh, sometimes you sit and say, oh yes, I'm damn tired. Oh, I need this, I need that. Do you know there are some things you could naturally change? Let's continue. You will get it. Yeah. You must. Don't forget when I said earlier that that's which pushes you to do something, makes you run up and down in life. And they are definitely going to be challenging. I want to get some millions. You want to get some millions. You want to get some dollars in your pocket. Would you slip? No, you wouldn't do that. You get up. Unlocked in Solomon, he got everything already. He had no stress. What a lucky life. Let's move on. Let's move on. So that which pays you to do something makes you run up and down in life, and they are definitely going to be challenging. So this young man, who was one of Solomon's brother, already had a challenge and planned to have such a beautiful life. But has some things not making them possible for him. And he had to face those challenges so he could get the kind of life he wanted. The kind of life you want is what pushes you to have some challenges. I'll repeat that again. The kind of life that you want pushes you to face some challenges. So he could get the kind of life he wanted just like every one of us. We want a special life, but most of us don't have them. Most of us don't have them. That's why we push ourselves harder, really, to achieve the kind of life we wish for.